So the double zip are okay if you're going to seal something up and not be getting in and out of it for quite a long time. If it's something you're going to be opening and closing a lot, I recommend the slider. I'm using the quart size ones to put in my protein, dates, and walnuts, and a little measuring scoop. I'm going to head out on a trip, and I want to make sure I've got my breakfast goodies. And here's my oatmeal, and they're easy enough to seal up. So I'm going to turn it upside down and see if it's going to hold. Wish me luck. Seems to be. I put measuring spoon in there too from oatmeal. So I hope it holds up. I'll put both of these inside one of the larger gallon size bags, just in case it opens up and I'll have less chance of a mess. So here's the double zipper, great value, gallon size. See if I can get both of these in there. Yep, and it's going to do just fine for travel. So I'll report back after vacation. It's just these, it seems like you have to check it 2 or 3 times to make sure you've got a good seal where the zippers, you either do or you don't the first time. Every Friday night I get a pizza from Little Caesars. I put the leftover pizza in a baggie because it keeps it from drying out. If I leave it in the cardboard box absorbs some of the moisture from the pizza. So far it's doing really well. I normally eat the pizza over the weekend. Just take out what I want to eat, heat it up. It's done well. It's done fine. It's served its purpose for me, so no complaints on that. Haven't done any long-term storage or freezer because I don't normally use bags for that. The reason I get the freezer bags is because they're a little bit thicker than the sandwich bags. I just like the extra thickness, regardless of how long I'm going to be using the bag. I meant to get a glide lock, but this is a double strip lock. It has what's called the double zipper, snap and click, which normally don't work as well for me as the glide locks, but this one has been really easy to use. I haven't had any trouble with it at all. I was pleasantly surprised. I just returned from vacation where I put the Great Value double zipper bags to the test. I put my oatmeal in one of the small ones, and I also put some protein powder, dates, and walnuts in another one, and they did okay. The zipper part wasn't tested too much. I had those down in a larger bag, and so that one did okay. However, I put my things I was carrying to the beach in one. This is a Ziploc because I had to replace it. I used one like this, the Great Value double zipper. I put my things in, and I carried down to the beach in my beach bag. So I was in and out of that one quite frequently during the day, and it did not hold up. I had to go purchase some Ziploc sliders that are the freezer because they're just a little bit thicker. The Great Value bags are good if you're not going to be getting into them a lot. If you are, I recommend that you go ahead and get the slider type. Great Value does make the slider type bags as well. And those do hold up a little bit longer if it's something you're getting in and out of quite frequently. The problem with these is I was using them to get in and out of things. It just didn't want to seal well. And I was having to do it 2 or 3 times. And I just really didn't want to do that. Plus, it didn't create a complete seal. You can see here that even though I've done this a couple of times, you can hear it popping. It's just not consistent. So they have the 2 zippers in there as a backup in case the first one doesn't work. But in this case, it doesn't look like the backup zipper connected. So I wouldn't trust it with liquids. I wouldn't trust it with ice. Maybe for putting something in the freezer and you're going to freeze it. See, look how many times it took me to close that up before the second zipper connected. If you don't mind taking all that extra time, then maybe you can use the double zipper one. If you're going to put something in there one time and open it up, if you're going to put something in there that's not going to matter if it opens up, then go for the double zipper ones. Worked fine for this, but I won't be using this bag again. That one's sealed up easily. So I don't know, maybe putting my hand in and out of it a lot. Got it out of line or something. I don't know. But that's my experience with the double zipper freezer bags from Great Value.